I'm literally just looking at a black screen. No, we're good.
Sure, you're here now.
Good.
We're good.
It looks good. Yep.
Just wanted to check something there that we were all good on the visual end because I had a little glitch in my part. But welcome in everybody. Chat's lively before we've even got our faces on screen. It'll probably get less lively now that you've seen us, but hey, nice to see. David starting off with a 36 month on the 3 years. Awesome. Thank you very, very much, mate. That's unreal, man. Thank you very much.
I was sat there. Was it last night or was it earlier on? I can't remember. I think it was on Wii U, and I was just sat there like, how have we been doing this for 4 years now, man? I've got all 4 seasons of the graphics saved in my computer, and I was just looking at it like, how have we been doing this for 4 years now? Honestly, like
the background music is louder. What background music?
I think it's like the fan stuff.
Is that louder than normal?
Yeah. The fan audio sounds louder than normal. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Let me just. How's that? All I done was just drag the blue bar down to the left. Dallas, is that right?
Yeah, to the left.
How's that sounding, Anna, Dallas, whoever?
Sounds good compared to you. Testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello, chat. Can you hear me?
A lot quieter now. Because we've only too quiet.
Yeah, sounds good.
Maybe a bit here
as well.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah.
We'll do that. Anyways, that's not bad for our bit of technical stuff. Usually it's a lot worse than that, mate.
Yeah.
Just having to slide a little bar down a little bit we'll take that kind of technical issue all day. No problem with that at all.
Take your PC apart and put new parts in this time. It's fine. We're good. We'll take that.
15 or 10 minutes to kick off, mate. Where's all the Hibs fans? I don't know you. For anyone watching it right now, we're getting a Rangers TV preview of the stadium where the teams are getting shown, and there's a few Hibs fans forgot there's a game there. Huh?
I know it's a midweek game and all, but Jesus, yeah, that looks very empty.
I mean, they usually have it near enough sold out when they play us, I'm sure. Read it back to him with a 3-2. Bruno Loyalist with the first prediction of the stream at 3-1. I bet I get my prediction in since I never had it for the last game, the Barton one. You were so close, mate. The ref screwed you.
One off, man. The ref, I know.
Through on goal to make it the neck. Well, what you were after, but nope.
It was 4. What was it? Was
it ended 4 and you wanted 5-1. Yeah.
4, aye. I couldn't remember if it ended 3. I wanted 4 or ended 4 and I wanted 5. I knew I was 1 short. As we were on an attack, the ref ended it. I was like, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Right,
for us then, the team, we'll run through it just in case anybody has not seen it. It is Butland in goals. The back 4 is Tav, Suter and Balogun. For those that are wondering why no goals in, not even on the bench, he is suspended for this game, and I believe this game only. So we'll come back into the team straight away. So this is Balogun and Suter, they're there again. Both of those we know are going to be, well for now anyway, the long-term. Hold on, I got distracted there because I went to a picture of the Rangers fans with a lot of flares in their hands and masks already. So I think you can predict what's about to happen here as the teams walk out the tunnel. You always know it when all the ultras, if you will, all have their balaclavas on. You know what's about to happen. But where was the defence? The 2 centre-half pairings, yep, for this one, Suter and Balogun. Wiedebeck saying no Goldson worries him. David, I'm sure you'll be happy with no Goldson in the back line, I'm sure. You feeling like a clean sheet today? Left back, Ridvan. The 2 centre mids is Raskin and Lundstrom, hopefully adding into this position pretty soon. Cantwell playing in front of those. And Fabio Silva getting his start up top with Matondo and McCausland at wide. And I was just saying about this, so you've only seen little bits of Fabio Silva. He's not looked amazing, little bits of link up, but he's played in friendlies and he's played in that horrible conditions against Dumbarton. Like, this is where we will really see what he's all about. But who are you looking forward to watching today, Dallas? Is it Silva as well? Or anyone else keeping an eye out?
I'm excited to actually see how Silva does. Obviously, as you said, we've not exactly seen much of him. that back, I know a few people in chat have expressed it already, the back worries me. We know Goldson, it always seems to be when we don't have Goldson, that back looks even more of a shambles than it is normally. But I don't know, other than that, there's no one I'm really like buzzing to watch play the now, because it's all kind of just been... Everyone's just kind of turned up, done their shift, no one's been outstanding, no one's really getting me excited to watch the now.
Alright, Dalus is tough to please. Let's see if we can get him smiling a bit more after this performance. It's going to be a tough one, of course. But I'm going to go for a... I'm going to go for a 2-0 Rangers today. 2-0 Rangers. I think we're going to keep a clean sheet.
You think so?
Keeping the faith in the clean sheet today.
Okay. Well, we know my rule. I've got to put one on so that, you know, superstitions. Anytime I haven't, we've actually dropped points. So I'm going to go with 3-1. Loose in the same boat. 3-1.
I was just showing this because I'm sure this part the end of the pit over here seeing Rangers TV now. There you go. I'd have loved to have been there, by the way. Like, always, of course, happy to do this, but not sure. But Dallas is a lot quieter than I am. Right, let's see. Last thing to try and sort. I mean, well, how did I do that? Turn you up in Discord?
No, it would be on.
You're louder. You're louder. What have you just done there? You're louder for me. I think you might have just saw it. What have you just done there?
I literally just opened Discord. I didn't do anything.
You said louder to me. I don't know if I'm... Is that sorted it? For whatever Dallas has just done there, by any chance? The Tav's going to go today. Penalty Rangers, you think, David? Or outside the box? Arriving at the back post, like we've seen him do a lot?
And I'm pretty sure I've got auto gain turned off in Discord. Yeah, I do. Ah, okay, interesting.
You do sound loud at me. Right.
Yeah, well.
Teams are walking out onto the pitch. I'm sure we'll get a little preview of this Rangers end now, and I think there might be some smoke covering the cameras in a moment. If
yeah.
Yes, there is. There is the pyro. The pyro right across the Rangers end. I mean, you've seen it there. It was always going to happen. Here we are again. The Rangers away support.
No pyro, no party.
We've got who was it asked about it? Thoughts on Dessers? I mean, for me personally, he's like the sort of striker that would do great at Hibs or Aberdeen. But the frustrating thing is, watched him in Seville against Bess, and I watched what that man has somewhere deep down in that locker, but we never see it. We've seen more of the real him, if you will, against Dumbarton, which is the one that we see far more often than not. So, yeah, for me, he's a Hibs or Aberdeen level striker. Not good enough to take Glasgow Rangers forward. Please prove me wrong.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I'll say that straight away. We'll always say that whenever it comes to it. We always hope players prove us wrong if we're, not too happy with them. But there is the smoke. Are we going to have another fire alarm in the Hibs stadium this time?
Oh, this one wasn't quite as bad. That Dundee one was outrageous.
Yeah,
that was like...
Yeah, that was... You say it's not that bad. I can barely see Butland right now, mate.
Oh, true.
Oh, my God. There they go. Rest picked the ball up. He was away off the... Nah.
Is he away off the pitch?
Just the way to get the coin. I thought he was about to be, but no, he was just getting the coin to the fourth official for the kickoff. Like, why not just leave the ball in the centre spot? Why pick the ball up to go do that and then put it back?
He'll maybe be coming to warn the sidelines, like, oh, if that happens again, blah, blah, blah.
Maybe, yeah.
Right, Rangers, this is huge.
Dessers, I pretty much agree with your take on, man. Like, I think we saw the best of him in Seville, but his level of consistency is so poor, and his average level that we've seen at Rangers is so much below that.
And I tell you, I've seen a stat, something about 13 starts under Clement, and he's got like 11 goal contributions, or like something round about that. Do you know what I mean? Which you can't argue with, but that just goes to show if... Imagine we had a top quality striker up there. Do you know what I mean? How many goal contributions would they have if Desser's got 11 and 13 or whatever? Dallas, I was just avoiding that part, right? We don't need to pretend like we just lost the ball off kickoff right away, right? We just ignored that part.
No, literally passed it out of play from the kickoff.
That's actually very difficult to do, by the way. You must have that, like... That's almost match fixing. That boy's had a... Hibs to have first throw-in bet on. He's had 50 grand on that, I swear. It was that bad.
Oh my god.
This game, of course, being one of the games in hand, making it even more important.
Silva, beautiful touchdown in the box.
This is brilliant. That was brilliant for Fabio Silva. And he does brilliant to win a corner for us there, by the way. Who was that? Balogun playing the ball right over? One of the centre halves. And a beautiful touch from Fabio Silva. And he wins us a corner. Right, I was saying that this was one of our games in hand, so if Hibs away and that isn't Friday enough, isn't it as important? Well, you know, we always know how important it is, but here we are. In swinging corner, Ridvan on it. Not great. Tav, what are you doing? Just throwing off the ball there easily. And this is Hibs are through on goal. Massive chance here. He's went a little bit wide. Can he square it? He does look to square it, but Butland stops it. He goes out for a corner. But what was Tav being far too easily there for me? The big boy just put one hand in Tav and he just looked like he completely gave up there.
Basically, aye.
Yeah, well done. Good tracking from McCausland.
See, that's the thing. I've been saying that how often, though. The thing I don't like about McCausland is he's caught ball watching a lot when we're on the back foot. But fair play to him there, man. He's got back. He's put pressure
ball
on
in. That's how you put a ball into the box. But it is almost dealt with. Balogun does get caught under the ball after initially winning it, but falls to Tav.
And Balogun is down, holding himself.
That's Hibs' throat, high up. No chance, by the way. Ref's done us a solid there. That was never us. Unless he's stopping for a Balogun foul.
It did look like Balogun went down very awkwardly there.
Yes.
He got caught on top of the Hibs player, and he came down on his shoulder there, and it is his shoulder that he's holding.
Have we got Leon King on the bench?
Hope so.
Oh, that was an awkward landing.
It's the way, if you actually look at it here again, look at the way his arm gets trapped under him as he comes down as well.
Yep.
Oh, that does not look nice.
Our bench strength for this is, we've got Sterling in the bench who can play whatever by the looks of it, and Leon King is there, so hopefully he's fine here, but Leon King available if needed.
We've got enough injuries, please, no more, please, no more.
Wild, man. Honestly, genuinely wild how unlucky we are.
Mate, I genuinely don't even think it's unlucky at this point. I genuinely think it's incompetence. Like, we can't be picking up this amount of injuries season after season after season. Like, how many other teams have an injury record like ours? You know what I mean? It's incompetence more than anything. It's got to be, surely.
So say you're a drop ball, so that's why we've not got the throw-in, because the ref decided a drop ball, which does kind of suit us anyway.
Yeah.
Balogun looking to come back on. I'm sure that's one of those that you're kind of going to see after a couple of minutes how he really is, because you know the adrenaline that now will be desperate to play on. Yep, he stands with the hands up, asking to play on. I tell you what, by the way, see from the little that we've seen the Fabio Silva so far, can definitely tell he's got the Portuguese blood in him, you know. Not saying that they're all a little bit of play actors, shall we say, but it definitely goes down a little bit easy. It's going to need to stop that.
Yeah.
Playing in Scotland, you're going to need to stop that because you are going to get roughed up like you've never been roughed up before, pal.
Uh-huh. I mean, who was it I saw? I saw someone write about him coming up here for England, and they were saying about how England's a physical league, but Scotland's basically, it's, in terms of the physicality, bigger, badder, rougher, older brother. Like, in terms of how we basically just beat the crap out of each other.
Probably. I think you need to be, like, more cardio fit to play in England. That's just, like, because the game's just so much 100%. More quick-paced, end-to-end, but, like, you need to be, like, the physical strength.
Physically strong. Yeah.
For here, just because of the way they play. I mean, maybe not as much if you've got, like, a Hibs versus Dundee game or whatever, but when you're one of the old firm and you're keeping on the ball and the other teams don't want to play at football, they let you want to fight, then, well, you need to be strong.
Yeah.
Ball in behind here, which is Butland, well, would be off his line here. Our back line was
comfortable there for Butland.
Our back line was a little bit ski whiff there.
All right. Yilmaz out to him, close him down,
block.
And he does well to block the cross, but falling to Hibs again.
Red Van caught a little bit there. He could have beat to the ball first there. Good bit of play by Hibs here, and it's ball into the box, which is dealt with by Balogun. Raskin trying to nip in, and with the help of Matondo takes it away.
Yep. Silva picks it up on the turn and he's driving forward. Wait, he's got McCausland in the right.
He's a better option. That's a good run.
McCausland pulls up his run a little bit there, though.
You seen what happened there, didn't you? Yeah. You seen McCausland sprinted and stopped a bit. And
stopped. Literally right as Silva hits the pass, McCausland pulls up to kind of play for the short ball. But Hibs put it out for a very high throw. So
like that, Silva up, picked up in his own half, driving all the way up when there's a throw in high up. Seen more of in these 6 minutes, more positives than I have for the rest, to be honest.
Yeah. And that's the thing as well, though, the good pressing from Matondo and Raskin in the midfield as well.
Press up, Matondo as well.
Yeah. Matondo, he doesn't seem shy about doing the legwork. I mean, we've seen that before. Matondo's not shy about putting the legwork in. If there's anything about that boy, as much as you can say what you want about his technical ability or anything, the boy will put in a shift when it comes to the running. But it's a good ball into the middle for Cantwell.
See, he tried to flick it on there, just never quite.
Yeah, I like what he's trying to do there. Play the ball through to Tav, which Tav playing striker again, I guess. Okay, Tav, you do you. Red Van stands up very well there, wins the ball back. Needs to be careful here.
I think that's play on, yeah.
Like foul, by the way. I don't know, it looked like the way he swung him around a bit there. Lundstrom very strong there, the win for the tackle. And wins the throw-in, according to the sideline. Nice, we take that. I think
the boy was just a bit stronger than Red Van there, to be honest. We'll see it here. In a replay of it.
And...
yeah, he does have the arm and the shoulder, so probably a soft foul.
It would have been very soft, yeah.
There is a foul though, as Balogun's galloping away out the back line.
Finds Matondo.
Go on, he's giving you the space, on you go.
You've got the space, mate, on you go.
Nice, there we go. Into the box. Matondo gets the head up. Oh, unlucky.
But it's a good chance there for Fabio Silva. He gets his first chance. And man. Very, like, a lot of pressure on him there for the Hibs defender. I think where the defender is there just doesn't let him get his... maybe not, actually. He's actually tried taking that in the back foot there, slipping it across.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So difficult one to do, but Matondo done very well. I have not heard if it's 2-3 months or not, Paul. I just know that it's longer term, so... yeah but longer term sounds like 2-3 months thigh.
Yeah.
Somebody's thigh.
Because Was it not the last game I was
no,
watching?
no,
It was
no,
like an
yeah, because I was
adductor.
saying that it was
It
a
was like a
doctor.
hip muscle or something.
Yeah,
He's a doctor or
obviously.
something. No.
Well, if the operation was today, then it'll be 6 weeks absolute minimum. If it,
Very well done, by the way, for Yilmaz.
that's a booking. That's got to be a booking. That's a rugby tackle on Yilmaz. Yep, there it is. Yellow's out.
No.
Yep. He stopped him big time there. Yeah, I know he kind of just fell out, but it looked like a rugby tackle.
100% he stopped him. 100% he stopped. Like, yeah, but I don't think that was intentional. I think he was just going over for that there. Yeah, Yilmaz just got across him, wrong-footed him, and he's just went down. But he has took it Yilmaz as he's going. So yeah, by the law, the letter, by the letter of the law, even yellow card.
I'll leave you to those difficult phrases, mate. You can say them.
By the law of the letter.
I'll keep it simple. I'll keep it 4-4-2.
Oh, I blame the Tism brain, okay? It's been bad for me today, come on. What have I been like today?
We should have all been in here for 10 minutes into the first half. For anybody new in here, watch along. We've got an awesome community of a lot of regulars and new faces keep popping in, but unfortunately we cannot put the game on screen because the stream would get shut down right away. So we just encourage people that are watching the game along or just want to listen to us that we're having a chat about the game. We are no professional commentators. We'll update you as bigger things are happening in the game, but we'll sometimes go off on little tangents. Hence the fun community part. But if you do enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more of these. The Sun have said the season's over. I mean, do you know whose season I think's over? David Danilo's. See, I watched him on Instagram yesterday, and he's just starting to do his first steps with crutches now. Still a minimum another 2 months from here. There's going to be another month until he's like probably jogging. Then you need to get the full strength. Then you get the fitness back. That's a long way away.
Yeah. First ball, first man at the front post for the Tav corner there. Second ball goes in and it's cleared.
Rangers have had 2 corners. Yilmaz, Tav, both hit the first man. Hibs have had 1 corner straight into the mixer that Balogun had to struggle to deal with. Like, just crazily how bad we are. Crazily bad at corners.
Yeah. Steph, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Have fun in the night shift. Have fun with it.
Mark, did to yourself, mate.
I wouldn't want to listen to me either, mate, honestly.
Rangers TV not working for you, James? It's been alright for us. Again, at the start, my video wasn't coming on, but one refresh sorted me out.
Yeah.
Good turn by Cantwell, but then the pass was poor.
Yeah. Tell you what, Yilmaz has really impressed me so far this game, though, as well.
Yeah, he's been in about it.
Other than that one little one where he maybe a little bit too easily spun, but he's not shy about getting stuck in. And he's been shown good pace as well.
Hibs asked for 13 quid for this one game. And Rangers are on $9.99 for a 3-day pass for them.
So what was it? It's $9.99 per weekend, or it was like what, 27 quid for
just
this
$9.99 for for just a 3 days. So from when you buy it, 3 days from there.
Aye.
And then,
but that's what I mean. If you average it in each each weekend for the games, yeah.
And that was 26 quid, I think it was, to have a month long. So with that, I would have the Dumbarton game, the Hibs game here, St Mirren, and St Johnstone,
I think so. Yeah, we've got this St Mirren, home to Livy, home to Aberdeen, home to Ayr, home to County, and then St Johnstone.
15 minutes gone, and Rangers are yet to really get a foothold in this game. Matondo, though, he's getting the beating of this boy.
Right.
I like that idea. Good idea for Linnaeus.
I like the idea, yeah. Now it's going to be McCausland here tracking back. Does well to force Hibs back a little bit. It's going to be Cantwell now trying to apply the apply the pressure.
Well done. Yeah, Silva, back in.
Silva, I think he's just going to go it alone here.
Looking. Mate, Karen Eller saying thoughts on Scott Brown becoming Ayr United manager? Is he? Yeah, I don't know if there's a joke there or if it's serious or not. Or genuine, I have no idea. Redvan's staying, mate. Unless we get this, the boy rolling from for the Dutch team. If we get that left back in, then it's maybe off skate. But if we don't sign our left back, he's going nowhere.
I mean, either way, we're going to either. I mean, I'd rather not extend Borna's contract anymore. I think we've got the best out of Borna over the years, but I'd rather keep Yilmaz and bring in a new defender and then just offload Borna when the time comes.
So we're trying to hold off the defender and get a touch in the box there, but no. What's the deal with Hibs sponsor? Is it something about like alcoholism or something? Like, why is there Bevy as their sponsor? What?
No idea.
Been a very high-paced game, by the way. This is...
Yeah, it's been end to end. It's been very good.
Scott Brown's Ayr United manager.
Bevy's a whiskey sponsor, mate.
Ah.
I just had to look at it there, but
Alex
well
Rangers
done
haven't
there,
signed anyone yet. We're just about to sign a deal Monday by the looks of it, but nothing's come out from Fabrizio or Rangers yet, so it's not official until that's done. Yama's going for a long shot, and it looked good for all about 1 second, and then we've seen how far wide that was going. No United manager now? I don't know, but I wish Ayr United nothing but the worst. Sorry, not sorry. Did we not get Ayr United? Oh, we did. We got Ayr United in the cup, didn't we?
Yeah, we got Ayr United in the
that'll
cup.
be tasty. Oh, I'm sure
And it's at home.
he'll get a lovely
it's-
welcome.
I was gonna say, and it's at home, so you know what Ibrox is going to be like.
Oh, I'll really enjoy my seat that day, Dallas, so well.
To be fair, you're right behind their dugout, ain't you?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
are you behind the Rangers?
Oh,
one?
Rangers
I
took
can't
it back.
remember
I'm
what side it
sure
is.
you'll hear me giving them a Scott, welcome back, missed you. You'll hear me. Sure.
Yeah, you know, show nothing but welcoming hospitality at Ibrox, you know?
Absolutely,
Nothing but
Andrew.
welcoming hospitality.
Absolutely. They all are, but especially these games in hand.
McCausland on the run. It's a good ball
Great
for
ball.
him. Finds it. And
Corner.
defended well.
Stephen
the first man,
Whittaker's his
please.
assistant? What? I'm not sure if he's a trolling me now.
Yeah,
Well, no,
come
Stephen
on,
Whittaker,
boys.
were they not pals for Hibs? Stephen Whittaker and Scott Brown there? I think they played there at the same time, no? That was a name obviously I've watched a lot, but like I just completely slipped my head. Like I've never have thought of like Stephen Whittaker again in my life until you just mentioned him. I'm like, oh yeah, he was good at times. Good in Europe. Ball in by Ridvan here, and it's floating around in the box, and Matondo tried to stretch to tap it in from a yard out. He just couldn't get there.
Yeah, Mike. Alfie basically signed on to stay with Santos to help him try and get back into the top division over there. You can see for the look in Matondo there, man, he knows he should have maybe got something on that, and if he did, it probably would have been in.
Aye, that's what I was just about to say there before that corner, mate. That goal in Portugal. Unreal. Tav, another corner here. That's a better one. That's more inviting. Goes to the back post. It was Lonnie arriving there, similar to how he did against Dumbarton, but nope. Just avoids everyone this time.
Yeah. That's the thing as well, though.
Yeah.
No. That's the thing. Matondo does well enough there to be like strong and kind of wrong foot the keeper. The keeper couldn't really move off Matondo there. So if someone had got on the end of that, whew, but
That's going to my left pitch. Just keep my back possession now. Can't win this game down.
As you said, it has been a very fast-paced first 20 minutes. A lot of quick passing, a lot of running.
You wouldn't have missed Suter with those boots, would you?
Nah, not at all, mate.
Fun. Do you think about a
Like
shot
that,
again?
like that.
You know, he's thinking about finding
like
Fabio
that,
Silva.
by
It's
the
a great defensive header.
And he's given
He
a
said
goal
offside?
kick.
I think he said offside. A foul? What? Saying Silva's impeded him? Nah. Come on. Where? Huh? I believe we have been robbed of a corner, but okay, play on. Diamande
like-
coming in, it's going to be interesting with what happens with Cantwell, because I believe Diamande can kind of play that position, but from looking at the report, I mean, they're from Danish league?
I think
I
so.
know he's Ivorian. It's just a foul. He just tried to touch the ball. Hibs boy was brave to come in, so it's just going to be a foul. Yeah. But I know Hibs are trying to climb a bit more here, but no chance. He's saying I didn't see you. Yeah, nothing in that. He pulled his foot.
That's still one that can take the wind out of you, though. That knee into the gut for the Hibs player. That can knock the wind out of you. But Hibs boy was brave going in for that one. McCausland does well to cut that pass out, and he's going to start the counter attack with a good ball.
Oh no! Don't play him in there. What are you doing that for? Jeez, though. That was been very fashion to Gallo there, man. It's about 10 yards offside. Still trying to play him in.
But win the ball back quick, and he's unfortunate nod to get through to Cantwell there. But that's the thing, man. It's like you always see it though. We're always. I don't know if it's a confidence thing or if it's just the way, like, obviously managers at the time have told them to play against certain teams, but we always look our best when we've got Cantwell up next to our striker and we've got our two wingers putting pressure on the defence. But then you've got games where it's just there's one person pressing and everyone else sitting back.
No, David, for his club, he started off at left wing back, and then he was a winger playing either side, and then he tried like a number 10 playing like just off the striker, and then he's played as an attacking mid as well, David. So take your pick.
See, for what I read though, the report I was reading on him said he is a midfielder that likes to sit deeper. So
I mean, with the left back as well, we can do that.
Well.
Like, I think he's just going to be somewhere in that middle three is where he's going to be. But I think he can play, well, in that Cantwell role. It's a little bit forward. Well, I mean, because Cantwell was absolutely phenomenal. He was looking like head and shoulders above everyone else. And then Lammers came into his position and he got shoved out wide, and then he started to lose momentum a little bit. Now he's moved back into the middle and he's just not looked the same since before. Well, since Beale was here and he was playing in the middle.
Yep.
So VAR check here for a potential penalty Hibs, but there's no chance here. Just headed
I
off
don't think so.
it was headed off Balogun's. I believe it was like his chest, but then off his arm.
This kind of area, yeah. And the rules are, if it comes off another part of his body onto his hand, it is not a penalty.
Yeah. Yep. Play on.
There we go.
Quick, good decision there.
Yeah. Well, quick for VAR. I could have told you it wasn't a penalty for the replays before that conversation, but yeah.
Yep. Oh, he's pulling the shot there from Matondo, who wasn't getting it anyway, but... Hibs are on the block. We're marking it well, so he's just going to look for a long throw.
And
A successful long throw, but the knock-on goes to nobody.
Not gonna lie, I was a bit worried Balogun was going to take it a little bit too
He
easy.
was just chilling, jogging there. Man on!
I'm about to be calling it for him for here. Jesus.
Asking loads of time to turn in the middle. Finds a forward ball to McCausland, who can play it in front of Tav's feet, and he does, and that's Tav's fault. In fact, I don't know what Tav's doing there. Just standing completely square on. Ball played in the right position by McCausland, but we kicked the ball anyway.
Yeah, Tav was just caught very flat-footed there.
That was weird, wasn't it? He was just standing just completely square, flat-footed.
Yeah, 100%. That's the thing, man. The Hibs fans booing because they never got that handball in midfield. It literally came off his foot onto his hand. Like, you don't get it for that. Again, if it hits a part of your body onto your arm, no. Unless it's, obviously freaking egregious sweat, but...
Redvan, good cover here. Just a nice touch back to Butland, who can take it across his box. He's not got a pass on though, so he does have to punt it. Which lands at Hibs' feet, and it's punted forward again to Balogun, who calms it down, finds Lundstrom, who's got no right winger to aim at, so he plays it in the middle to Raskin.
Good pass through Raskin onto Matondo. Cantwell's going through, but Matondo likes to do it himself. Oh, I think that was going to fall through to Silva there before Raskin took the touch, but still the ball on the attack. Back to Lundstrom. Matondo, he's got Redvan outside, and Cantwell. Back to Matondo again.
Deflection is kind to Hibs.
Yeah.
Nice, like that from Tav. That's a foul. Yep, we'll take the foul, ref.
Nah, he's played on with that. He's played on with that because we kept it. But I'd rather I took the foul higher up the pitch than having a right back have it in the edge of your box, you know what I mean? Use the foul there.
No shot on target yet. From either side, right? Because Butland had that one to stop, but that was just a cross.
On Silva.
I like that. Yeah, he's just stopped it.
Smart play. Okay. That's smart play there. So like, don't get me wrong, he could definitely have stopped that for going out, but
they would have
chances are at that point, chances are Hibs defender takes it for him there. There's no chance he was stopping in time after that, so that is where your footballing brain comes into it.
And does that went out? Oh, it doesn't matter. He's going past the tab anyway.
Right.
Not sure where you're getting that from at all, 1888. We've said plenty of times everybody's welcome, but if you're a fanny, you're a fanny. That's how it goes.
I think we've had plenty of people in there that have plenty of chats with everyone, but
yeah,
it's a respect game, innit?
Forward. Tav to
Cantwell.
Campbell in the middle.
Back to Tav. It's going to be Lundstrom turns.
Like the idea to
Great
and
ball,
Van.
Yilmaz.
That's a brilliant goal! Well done, Ridvan Yilmaz, who has started this game off brilliantly. And Lundstrom, what an assist that is! Over the top, one touch,
Fantastic
bang,
ball.
near post. Let's
That
go.
is an outstanding ball from John Lundstrom there.
That is beautiful. We do not do that type of goal enough.
No. Outstanding from Lundstrom.
Yep, great touch, great finish, lovely goal wall in. The Rangers end.
For me right now, I don't even hate to say it. Yilmaz is so far man of the match for me by a mile.
Oh, he's running away with it now.
Fantastic. Aye. Yilmaz has been fantastic today so far.
The Rangers end has come alive yet again. All you can hear in the capital. Brilliant. First half goal. Second one. This half, please. Okay, some nerves off. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, great. We don't score enough good goals. So many are scrappy, but that was just enjoyable to watch. Really good goal.
Well done for Lundstrom there as well. Very brave to go into that for Lundstrom.
Oh, Silva. Penalty! Oh, he's giving it the other way. And Silva's going to moan about that. I thought at first, because he hadn't gave it, but if he's given the first foul, then... Because there's no debate, he fouled Silva, but did Silva foul him first?
Legs get caught up in each other there. I don't know.
Well, VAR's going to look at it.
Yeah.
If he's not fouled him, then it's a penalty.
I mean, what is it? What is it they say generally? Is it benefit of the doubt's meant to go to the attacking team, or is it meant to go to the defending team? Typically, I know it's not like an official rule or anything, but typically, what is it? Benefit of the doubt. But oh man,
well, that's it. It looked like they're not going to look at it again. I don't know. It's really soft, but. Again, no debate that he fouled Silva, but they've said Silva's fouled first.
Was there a foul before it? Yeah. Because obviously the defenders went down, so I don't know, is Silva like handing his back and pushed him or something maybe that's been like hidden for the camera angle? But if it's one of those ones, if there's no contact there for Silva before on him, that's a goal scoring chance for Silva and he's in the box. That's got to be a penalty.
No.
Ooh. What an action-packed 3 minutes it's been. Goal for Rangers for a beautiful assist for Lundstrom. Yilmaz, brilliant touch, fantastic finish, and he's just absolutely... And this is the thing as well, though. It's not like he's put it too far away for the keeper. It's a brilliant touch to control it, and he's just absolutely rifled it in between the close post and the keeper. And then... You debate that one if you want. Should it be a penalty for the tackle and Silva there? But
well, again, another pass on a set for the back.
Yeah.
Raskin coming back in it, cover from that. Balogun does well. Recovers from his mistake.
Yeah.
Great touch from Matondo.
A great touch,
and he's running. He's running. Rabbi Matondo. Good block.
I like that though for Matondo. I like taking the shot there instead of trying to, drive in a bit more.
Yep, having some responsibility in your shoulders, having a shot. I like it.
He's not shying away for it. Did not shy away. 3 defenders around him. Tries getting that away. And by the way, that looked like that was going cross goal into the back post. That might have had a chance.
You see, he's quite good. I've always quite liked Ridvan, mate. It's only the question has been the injuries. But Lonnie, that's a foul. Yep, that's a foul.
Yeah.
We're not going to be with that one. And just keep the foot in the gas.
I'm really, really, really impressed with Yilmaz this game, man. For free, unfortunately, I don't know. If you wanted to pay for it, it's $9.99 on Rangers TV, but good for Butland there. Does well instead, because that's one of those ones in that position. Butland very easily could have just put that out into the middle of the box. He does well to put it back out to the edge of the pitch there.
It was actually just going across.
Yeah. Wasn't going in, but...
Stats so far the game, first 35, Rangers 60% possession. One shot on target each, but our shot on target is the one that matters. We're getting 82% passing accuracy and 45 passes for us in the final third. One shot on target and a goal. That's what you love to see.
Hibs actually applying a bit of pressure there.
Tell you else, by the way, Lundstrom's been very good in this first 35.
Lundstrom's been
by the way, he's also been very good.
Yeah.
John will come in, mate. Alright. Camera trying to apply some pressure here. Ball out wide again. Hibs number 7 picks up the ball in the middle and it's an ambitious pass. Tav picks it out though. You can start a counter. We've got the legs for it. It's been a very back and forward game. Finds Fabio Silva, lovely touch to Raskin to continue attacking. And is he maybe asking for too much here? Tries to lay it off to Cantwell, but no. Beautiful touch.
You know, I do like that for Raskin though. He draws the players forward into him the minute they actually come out of position to make the tackle on him. And it wasn't a mile off Cantwell. It's just I don't think Cantwell shows enough strength there with the defender to actually put in for the ball. But
and I'll tell you as well, this first 36 minutes, see the link up that Fabio Silva's got compared to Dessers?
Yeah.
Like, different ball game. Needs to put the ball in the net though.
Yep.
Because Dessers doesn't do enough, he still does it.
True.
Rangers holding a line just in the edge of the D, first free kick.
Yeah.
How's the organisation without Connor? Who is the loud one back there?
It's a good free kick, by the way. Hibs player gets up to meet it well and it glances just wide of the post.
I wasn't even sure if that was us or the Hibs number 7 that got on the end of that there, but maybe just a yard or so wide of the post there actually. Almost quite similar to that Dumbarton goal, to be honest. The glancing header just going towards the back post. A left back. He's not a left back. The boy's a left wing back. But I mean, what full back isn't these days? Like, that's just the style of football nowadays. Every fullback's better at attacking than defending. Let's try and think, chat. I'd like to see it. Get some names in the chat. Give me like a high level. I don't mean like a woman, like a Motherwell right back or whatever. Like, give me like a high level right back, like that plays in the Prem, La Liga, whatever. But it's probably better at defending than attacking. That's a fullback. Yeah, you'd be there a while trying to think of that. Definitely nothing springs to mind for me.
Oh, mate, just looking back at that goal, what a beautiful touch and what a beautiful finish, by the way.
There's one I can think, probably Wan-Bissaka for Man United. Oh, Mark, yeah, we've literally said it at the same time. Well, it's the only person that I thought of.
Mate, that's the thing. I'm trying to think of everyone. I'm trying to think of like Madrid, Barca, PSG, like I'm trying to think of
Mendy, Carvajal,
yeah.
Roberto Carlos, better defending than attacking. Roberto, Trent, Tongo, you're at it. Trent can't defend. Difficult on Bissaka. That's one for half time to revisit. See if we can name some. Cantwell on the edge of the box. Finds Silva, who's allowed
Silva.
to turn, but just pass wasn't quite accurate enough to get the 1-2 off McCausland.
To be fair, McCausland literally was stood there a half second before, and McCausland started to go wide for the pass. I don't think he was expecting Silva to turn in there. Eesh. But it has been a very high pace half. Obviously, come away with a goal to the good in it. But to be fair, other than that free kick, it's looked comfortable.
Candy Jordan, maybe some better opinions than me, but yep.
But then again, when do you start looking at like the modern fullbacks where the attacking part of the game is more involved in it? You know what I mean?
Does that count as a shot on target for having turned it there? He's had some kind of snap shot, but it literally went out the camera angle. It went that high, but it was going in.
I was trying to chip the keeper, boys. Just trying to chip the keeper.
Roberto, I mean, Roberto, don't down Roberto Carlos, obviously a great defender, but surely he's not known for being a better defender than he is an attacker. Maldini when he went to fullback. That's maybe a shout.
I mean, even at that, you think of like Alaba.
He's in the centre half now. He's great.
Nah.
I don't know. Who knows?
No, but that's what I'm just even trying to think of anyone that's been there. You know what I mean? Like
number 7 for Hibs, who's been a bit of a danger man, gets a shot off. That is straight at Butland, and he has a little shout at the boys in front of him for letting the shot get off so easy. But it's out for the Hibs throat.
Johan. He's the boy that's looked like causing us trouble today, and well, he does well, finds the space there, gets a good shot away, but it is right down the tunnel, straight at Butland, and it's powerful shot.
Butland's he has to get strong wrists on it
to catch it, but yeah, he's not wanting to take the chance with that one, so he's just put it up and out for a Hibs corner.
Right, Hibs shows how to take a throw in, a corner even. No, that's not it.
Well defended there and unlucky for Silva. He's asking for the free kick. Pulls on the shirts, but...
Yeah, Dombey. Good shout. I would say him, yeah.
Can we say Bassey when he went to centre-back? Oh.
Now he's going to allow a shot here, the Hibs boy. It's well blocked for Balogun. Come on. Yeah. Midfielders need to be more alert to that. Cantwell's just playing for a foul. Yeah, all day he's playing for a foul there. Cantwell is clattered the Hibs manager.
Sandwich snapped right into the Hibs manager.
Clement was not happy about it. I mean, Cantwell was inviting it, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. He was inviting it. He did get just shoulder bars for both sides. I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. Cantwell was playing for it, and there's not over-aggression, the two. It's just because the two of them done it at the same time. Like Clement's got a warning, he's making a shed off again.
I don't think there's a fence small enough for him to watch over this time, so...
Oh, he is terrifying, man. Honestly, he would terrify me being a manager, which is a great thing.
Oh, 100%, it really is. You want someone that's going to scare the dressing room, you know what I mean? Not someone that a manager, like, players think they can walk all over, you know what I mean?
I don't think I'd fancy one of our players in a fight with him. He's about 20-year-old on the oldest.
Maybe Sterling. Maybe Sterling, because he's just that natural athlete. He's just got that natural athlete physique, so I'd maybe fancy Sterling, but...
Oh, McCausland, no?
No.
Just checking.
Maybe if you're playing like Tig or something and he's trying to get away from him or something, aye, but no in a fight, mate, no.
Fall on the edge here, Silva plays it off. Tries to get a snapshot away. It's still there. Tavernier! What a save that is! Holy! Wow, yeah, what a save. Don't know what part of his body that off of, but
I think the keeper saved that with his face for the way he's down there, to be fair. No, Cantwell might have been offside there in that, but yeah, that just came straight off his face there. Look at that. Look at it. It's just dunk. Ah, the camera didn't pan quick enough. Boo.
Have they gave the offside or is it the corner again?
I have no idea. Offside, I think. Offside.
Boo. That's his face, by the way. Oh, well done. That's brave. I mean, he didn't turn away from it, but I don't know if he had time to. Look how red his nose is. Jesus, look at his heat. It's like direct. Like, that could not have been more smack bang in the middle of his face. Like...
Mate, it's just when you saw the slow-mo from behind the goal there as well, just his body position is just... You're like, ooh.
Seen how long's Addy done, mate? No?
No, I've not seen it yet, no.
Matondo getting asked a lot of there. 3 minutes. We have Addy done.
Right. I think at this point it's just going to be a case of see the half out. Exactly like Beale David. Tell me anyone that you think would have been scared of Michael Beale in that dressing room, mate. Name me one player.
Brian away at that stage already. See the match out. Get Leon King on. Take Fabio Silva off. I'll do. Andy Divine on when we're at it. But well, I have to bring McCrory on at the same time.
What a goal!
Well, we've spoken about Todd Cantwell's involvement. That is how you get yourself involved in a game. And you can see how his mood is right now with all the celebrations, but 25 yards there, Dallas. Smack. Take some of that. Was the Hibs goalkeeper ready for that? Was he still knocked out for this chance before? Possibly. But it's in near post. What a finish from Todd Cantwell.
Yards. I'd say about 20 yards, probably. 20 yards out. He's just outside the box. Good pass to McCausland, by the way, to find him in the gap there as well. Credit to McCausland for that one.
The timing of that as well, by the way. The Rangers support have been singing this song for the past, 5 minutes or something here. Bang.
Something like that, aye.
Take some of that. Brilliant.
Aroma, I'll be honest with you, that one kind of just came out of nowhere with the way Cantwell done that. Normally we are pretty spot on when it comes to Rangers going forward. That one just kind of... I'm not going to lie, mate, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was looking at chat and I looked over literally to see Cantwell hit the shot.
Maybe I apologise, there was not much going on. Cantwell just decided, for lack of better ways to describe it, fuck it, I'm hitting this.
Yeah.
And that's what he done.
So yeah, I do apologise. I was looking at chat. I was going to be talking to chat. I looked back, saw Cantwell do that, and I was like, oh!
But yes, you're right, mate. We do. We'll always try to, but yeah. Half a time. Rangers 2, Hibs 0. More of this in the second place. Right. Are you going for a drink first, or am I going for a drink first?
I'll go first.
There you go.
I'll have the headset. Actually, I'll have the headset on, so I'll hear the chat.
I know a trick up. Yeah, man, that was great from Cantwell. And do you know what? I'm glad that he scored, because I think we can all agree we've not seen him at his best. Well, what we know he can play like recently, and that goal hopefully turns it around for him. We'll see how he plays this second half, but I'd love to see him play with more confidence. We don't see him enough now, taking the ball in the turn and skipping past people like we did when we all initially quickly fell in love with him when he first came in. But that goal, wow. Lovely goal. But the game has been very, very controlled. I'm sure Clement's going to be a happy man in that dressing room. You can see, my only thing without Connor being in that back line is who talks enough. I think it'll be Balogun that takes over from it, being the age is. I mean, he tries to talk anyway, but I think Lundstrom's going to be our biggest leader on the team just now. But it's just the back line at times today, you've seen it. Hibs haven't been able to take advantage of it, thankfully, but it's been a bit disjointed at times, and you usually always see Connor. See, you want about his defensive abilities and that, but like he is good at trying to organise the back line, is like talking, saying up, holding lines. Always beat Hearts and Hibs as well. Hopefully that's the case. Big half ahead though. Game's definitely not done. The one more goal, I'd be confident to say GG. My 2-0, I don't know if I fancy that at the end of the game there. Great half an hour, what a goal. Yeah, read about it's what you're after. It's always going to be a tough game going to Easter Road. You're never going to have it your own way for 90 minutes. So going in 2-0 at half time, you think you'd bite the hand off in for that beforehand, wouldn't you? I think John said, like, I don't know. I would really need to see that one back again. It's like it doesn't matter now, thankfully. But I don't know. Silva was completely wiped out, but apparently judged to a foul beforehand. I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those ones, mate.
I think it's just a good atmosphere. Dombey, like seeing me playing, especially at Hibs away. Say what you want, I'm at Ibrox every game. The atmosphere, the away end, like I was at Hibs away the last time we played Hibs. The general game is far louder. Like Rangers fans, just that one stand, the Rangers fans are louder than all of Ibrox's. And that is just the truth. Not for a European game, not for an Old Firm, not for these big games, but just in general throughout the full game, they get more encouragement off the away fans that got Hibs than they would at Ibrox.
Mate, I'm going to be honest. Your section at Ibrox is absolutely shocking for atmosphere. Like,
I mean, it's like everywhere except them. Is because
Brimley in front, basically. Yeah. Well,
but everywhere's the same.
Maybe no Brimley in front for long if the plans get.
Oh, it's done now. Until next year. But Celtic Park's the same. Outside, they are Green Boys. It's the same. The two Old Firms, but the two Old Firms have great away supports. But I think maybe a lot of fans just take it for granted at times, and the home games, and just turn up, give me 3 points, I'm going up the road. It's a conversation for a different day, innit? Right, Seema, but will we see Seema play again, John? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure, mate. Right, chat, BRB.
I mean, I don't know, what was it we said, three months or something with Seema there now? What are you both thinking of Silva? Well, obviously this is the first game where we've really properly got to see him. That he's my brain's been absolute mush today. Honestly, I've not been able to actually. I think I'm in like 2 hours sleep, so I am. But either way, point being, he's impressed me today. He's very, very, very much impressed me today. For what I watched him when it was the friendly against, what's the name? The friendly in Lamalga, and then obviously against Dumbarton. The state of those two pitches and everything, it was, obviously you can only blame the pitch so much. But today he's looked very good. He's been very involved. His link-up play has been very, very good. A little bit unlucky not to get a goal. It was a good ball to him, and it was just a little bit wide of the post there. It's a little bit unlucky, but you know, the way he took it, it wasn't exactly the most orthodox shot either. But he's been involved in the game. He's been positive. He's been a positive influence in the game, which is more than you can say for Dessers. So I'm happy with him. I'm happy with him. If he wanted to stay, I'd definitely take him if he wanted to stay. And obviously, that all depends on like prices being right and everything. And yeah, no, Broxy, appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. A lot better with the 2-0. We're a lot happier now that it's 2-0. I can tell you that much. He's got his canvases, posters.
Oh yes.
I'm not sure what.
They're nearly up. They're nearly here, mate. Wait, mine's away with you.
Was it yesterday they were meant to be going up?
Next time we do a watch along, they'll be up. Should be going up tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I'll just need to stand here. I could get Hannah to come in and just like sit down here and like put her hands up like this just to hold them. Like. It's going to shine off it. I wonder if you can actually see that. Is that like reversed for them, or is it going to like? Wait to find that. I'm waiting to see it in the background.
No,
it's just going to shine.
Yeah. Nah, it's big fan of that. I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Moving into a new house is easy, mate. Easy. Oh!
Yeah.
I've left and I've not even got my drink. Hold on. Hold the bus. Pause.
Does that say you've just timed him out for 86,000 seconds, Hannah? That's a full day timeout. But again, as well, guys, we are on 219 people in the stream. We appreciate you guys coming, hanging out. And again, as we said during that first half there, anyone is absolutely welcome to come in, hang out, as long as you're respectful and chat, as long as you're here for a good time. We're always happy to talk football, and it's always a good one. As I said, the only thing we do ask is respect. That's it. Give him a break, decimated with injuries, and you're still moaning. Well, mate, that's the thing, isn't it? If you're going to be a professional player at a club with standards as high as Rangers, you better be ready to step up when you need to be. And if you're not, then you rightfully so are going to be criticised.
Maybe on a bit.
Robert Wilson, mate. Saying riddled with injuries, still complaining. I'm just saying that when you play for a top club,
I thought you meant you.
Step up.
I thought you meant you were moaning about something.
I have no idea.
Not been very critical this game, I don't think, anyway.
The only person I've really slagged off when you were here was Dessers, and I think everyone can understand why. You know what I mean?
Mate, that's just what you think. Never heard anyone say
it. Just me. Sorry, mate. Sorry, my bad, man. My bad.
Fraser, appreciate it, man. Thank you for tuning in. It's actually just wild, isn't it? Like sometimes like, you just like I know my community like overall is like small and stuff, but like it's just weird to like sit and think that someone's actually just sitting in Australia watching you. Like what?
Yes.
Like see when that boy, what's his name? Watson. I know Watson's his surname. I think he's from. No, Watson's his surname. I'm calling him Mr. Watson. I met in the Loudon, and he was talking about the boy for New Zealand, the Kiwi True Blues, that was saying he sat and watches They'll watch it after a league game, and it's like 2 a.m. and that. Mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
Really
Redvan
nice. I
over
was
Bonner.
saying that-
That's not a debate.
I was saying that during the first half now when Steely was talking about potentially getting the what's his name in? Oh, what's his name?
The other fullback, I can't remember his name. It's from Vitesse, though, in the Dutch league.
Aye. Well, either way, when Steely was talking about getting him in, I was like, yeah, get some sort of defender in, keep Redvan, and like, that's the thing. I said it at the time. We've seen the best of Borna at this point. Like at this point, he seems to be going backwards.
It's the thing. I mean, it's like, yeah, Borna's got good crosses, he's served it like that, but how many goals have we conceded because of him? How many times have we been battered at Parkhead and like 90% of the goals been his fault through that period where we're getting battered off in like every other game for a while? And like the man cannot defend. Yes, he's got a great cross. Yes, we're thankful for the assists and great moments he's gave us, but that's what it is. Move on. Redvan's overall game is just, well, in my opinion anyway, it's just miles better overall.
Yeah. That's the thing as well, though. It's like it's a very common saying in a lot of like top level competitive stuff as well. You're only as good as your last game, and right now Borna's last games consistently haven't been that good.
I mean, Dumbarton uploaded a literal montage of their part-time footballer taking the piss out of Borna. They literally uploaded a full montage of the amount of times that he took the piss out of Borna.
Yeah, that number 12 down that side was causing all sorts of issues.
I bet he was playing against Borna. Like, it's the thing. Hang it in your mantelpiece, hang it in your hall. Roxy's getting the Saturday night vibes in. Downfall makes it. Reece, it's just literally mindset. Full mindset. Get a fight on the pitch, he's writing about it. 50-50 tackle? Nah. Like, it's literally just his mindset. He just...
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy for me to say on the outside, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors, but I'm sitting here as the outside judging, as we all do as football fans, and I'm just saying the guy just looks like a shite bag. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. He just shies away in so many important high pressure moments, but then when there's a fight, he's aggro, he's up, but then it's so confusing because I know he can be better than what he's shown, but man, I don't know.
That's the thing. We saw
yeah,
the best
David.
of Born.
I'm the same way. Sorry, Dallas, but yeah, I'm the same way. Tav, I think you can get overall better because he concedes his goals, but I mean, there is no denying how good he is going forward. But if you're going to keep Tav in the team, you need to have a right-sided centre mid that's going to cover for him all the time, like all the time. You can get away with it. But if you're not going to have that, Tav is like literally a man short at the back. But yeah, sorry, mate. What were you saying?
No, you're good. All I was going to say, the thing with Borna is we saw the best of him when he had that give no fucks attitude and he went in for the strong tackles. He was stepping up and actually he had that. What's the word for it? He had that. He just had that mentality about him where it was like he wasn't pulling out the tackles. He was going in for it, and he was just. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he was going through a bad time at that point, and he had some pent up aggression he had to let out. But can we get back to that point? Can we maybe get Borna with some stuff to let out in the pitch, please? Let him have a bit of passion for it again.
Well, I'm desperate for an right winger. Ideally one that can play both sides, but a right winger for me especially, I would say. Yeah, but, you did. You said that, mate. We know he's scored the goals, but how many has he conceded? And that's then. This is now. That's the thing. With Rangers, we need to keep going forward. We need to keep winning trophies. We need to get to that stage again. Like, extremely thankful for what he's done in those moments, but
You can't keep living off past
here
glories.
we
that's
are.
the thing.
Here we are now. Yeah. Oh, who's this?
Is a
Who's this come off here? Two changes? Is that for us? I've seen 13 for 11. Yeah, Lawrence and Sterling have
Lawrence
come on.
for
Interesting.
Cantwell and
Is it Cantwell? If Cantwell and Lundstrom.
yeah. I
Okay.
think so.
Hopefully that's not
No,
a Lundstrom
we
injury
know,
because
we know.
that's unusual.
But like the only point we're trying to make is yes, we're not taking away anything that Borna has done. He was he's been a great servant to the club, 100%.
That's a good start by Hibs here. In behind Balogun comes out to kind of no man's land, but
Yeah, dealt with Phil.
my timer.
Yeah. It's still on 0 for me.
Yeah, I did reset it at the same time. Boom.
Right, yeah. Oh, I know that, but that's what I'm saying though. It's like we're not sitting here trying to take anything away from him. We're just saying we think he's past it now at this point. Yeah, David, that's the thing. How things change, you know what I mean? Like that season, I'd have sit.
Well, I was also saying it because he was up against Harry Maguire. And I still, to this day, don't think Harry Maguire is much of a better defender than Connor Goldson is. The other England centre-halves are different gravy. But compared to Harry Maguire, I'm not sure I'd want Harry Maguire in over Connor Goldson, genuinely.
I don't think I'd have either of them in over some of the other England centre-backs, to be honest with you, mate. But
Goldson miles better than Maguire for either back. Miles.
oh man. But in all seriousness, man, it's
Oh no, it's Raskin that came off the midfield by the.
Oh yeah, it was actually. Lundstrom's still there.
So maybe like I feared there when I thought it was Lundstrom that came off, but it was Raskin because I was like, oh, why is that a bit of a weird sub unless Lundstrom's injured? But this kind of makes sense. You're 2-0 up, just bringing more physicality, pace, a bit more defensive minded as well. He can carry the ball well. This is just a good. So I mean, Raskin's newly back from quite a long-term injury as well. You know what I mean, so
Great link-up play at the front there, by the way, between Lawrence and Lundstrom. McCausland, he's doing his very best Tav impression and putting it off the first man.
oh, Matondo trying to find a shooting space. Oh, he maybe should have done better. He done outstanding to get the space. But,
You can see what he's doing now. He's just trying to sneak it in that gap at the front post, but oh man, that's unlucky. He does well though.
There's a lot of other people agreeing with it in the chat. Aroma, mate. It's not everything. It's your opinion is right. That's the thing in football, mate.
And that's the thing as
mate,
well.
if you imagine Matondo could finish, imagine.
I know, mate, I know. That's the thing with discussions like this as well, when you're talking about players and how they play and everything, it all depends on what kind of play style you like watching as well, you know what I mean? If you like, I mean, personally for me, I could not watch a team that passes it about the back constantly. So that's why we were losing our minds when we were watching Rangers under Gio and then Beale for a while, because it was just horseshoe passing it about the back. Like,
Also, one of the players that we had unable to take people on.
Yeah, the players don't help in that situation, but you get what I mean. It's like it all depends on what you want from a player. Like, I'm wanting a player that will take the ball, pick it up. I want like your Balagans that we've seen constantly take the ball, drive into the midfield, let everyone else push up. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I like watching the fast-paced, aggressive football. I don't like slow-paced games. I just don't. But obviously, you'll get people that like seeing that kind of thing. And Silva, he's been playing well. His link-up play, he's been very involved in the link-up play. He's been looking sharp on the ball. He's been kind of unlucky not to get a goal. It was a very unorthodox way he took the shot, and it was only just wide. But generally, so far, he's kind of...
We'll never know what Dallas was going to say. Dallas just went silent.
I'm just confused.
He's kind of... Everybody just look about like, hello? Is he going to finish that sentence?
No, hold on. No.
I was like, is it my time to speak? Did he ask me a question?
No. Hold on.
But Silva, I think he's looked at what I'd describe him as a very unselfish, by the way. He's been always looking to link up with someone else, as he's doing so here. Brings it forward and then lays it off to McCausland, and then it's just a little bit too hard, and his boy does well to come and cover that up. Backline's been okay, Lucas, and I would just say okay, by the way. The line's been a little bit, spoke on it briefly at half time, like maybe without Goldson's shouting an organisation at the back, but it's been fine. They've been brave enough. Hibs haven't caused us too much issues. Lundstrom with a left foot gets a snapshot off, but no. Players and Celtics. There's nothing. Players need to settle even if it takes a season after that, if they're not get rid of. Right now, that on paper makes sense. Oh, hold on here. Hibs driving into the box, looking for the cutback. It's a good cutback, and it's an outstanding save by Jack Butland.
Yep.
That is huge. He gets big congratulations from the defenders, and what a save that is.
Saves like that are as good as a goal up the other end. That is absolutely outstanding.
Absolutely. What about...
Fair play to the Hibs boy. He does well, looks up, finds the space for the pass, and...
They done everything right there. That was just Butland.
Yep.
That was just Butland.
Hibs done everything right there.
Hibs corner at the box. Balogun clears away.
And it's Silva that picks up. He's just been killed. He's just been killed, ref. Come on!
Sorry, what was I saying about there before Hibs are driving into the box? Oh yeah, I was talking about the players needing
a season to settle. Now,
I like that on paper makes a lot of sense, but I mean, the thing is, for the Rangers, we've got another team across the city that are they're never going to leave pressure off you. So the thing is, in this city, you don't really get time to settle, which is good and bad. But
yeah, that's the thing. There's always high expectations for players the minute they come in the club.
We just.
And this is the thing, though, right? This is the thing. Realistically, every person, like unless there will be obviously the outliers, but every rational person would sit there and be like, okay, yes, they need a bit of time to get into the system, pick up the football, and everything like that. But every fan, the passionate side of them, they're going to want to see them just hit the ground running. It's just. It is what it is when you're a fan of the club. You want to see the best of everything. You don't want to see the poor moments and the bad moments, but you stick through them because you're a fan. But there's always going to be that passion there that everyone wants to see the best in everything. You know what I mean? The rational part of your brain, yes, of course, it's not going to be like that all the time, but...
You're talking about Matondo being a hindrance to us at the other team's lights. No, he's been good. He's good, nippy, gets into good positions. That boy gets the finishing confidence up. Hey, he's getting into a lot of chances for them. Dare I say, we've almost just watched someone be like that for a couple of years. It's almost like we had just had a winger before that played on the left, that got into a lot of good positions, it was quick with his feet, that could get past people, and he just couldn't score enough goals. It's almost like, I believe his name was Ryan Kent,
Red man in the right now, okay. Finds Silva. What is Red Van doing over here, by the way? I'm confused.
Just wait 1 second, mate. I'd have a Remo back in a heartbeat, by the way. Heartbeat.
That man had Velcro on his shoes. Honestly, that boy. Like, he had Velcro on his shoes.
I can't take talking about Joe Remo serious now, Dallas. Like, I can't even talk about him. I can't even talk, like... I'm not even going to speak much about it on stream, but if you know, you know. If you've seen the Nigerian photo post, you like the Nigerian football team's post, you know what I'm talking about, but I can't even say the name seriously.
Oh, man.
Tom Lawrence lifts his head and finds McCausland's well at the back post, and that's a lovely dink back in the middle.
That's
Sterling
nice,
just
that's
maybe
nice
not fully anticipating it there, but obviously not a natural attacker. But
no,
nice ball back in.
Hannah comes back with a Rebo talk. Oh, God. Oh.
Matondo looking lively. That's brilliant.
Fantastic for Matondo there.
Wins the ball high at the pitch. Looks for the
do?
cut back to Lawrence, and just not enough on it.
And
Lawrence asked me to put a bit more.
Pitch,
Lawrence just asked me to play it to him quicker. Lundstrom, Lawrence takes a touch in the edge and he lays it off to Lundstrom, and we know his left foot's good, but not this time.
Where is it? Colin, someone came in and said that to us earlier. Which, that makes that cup tie a lot more interesting, you know what I mean? As we were saying, the reception that he's going to get at Ibrox, woo, woo.
Warm welcome.
What's that? Oh,
warm welcome.
Yeah.
Hard to boy. I mean, I believe he's got a bit more game time now, Lucas, but yeah, when he first went there, he wasn't in favour. Literally getting the odd time he was getting left out in match day squads and stuff as well. But I mean, he's not playing with a team that's as good, so he's not really stand out. Well, like, it's always easier to look better with the better a team you play, like higher caliber. Do you know what I mean?
But was it not like the first or second game after he went down there, he scored an absolute, like, world goal? Like, it was an absolutely outstanding run through like 4 or 5 players and just hammered it in. Just, I remember him going down there and then the fans
showed like
being
a big solo goal. Quite
it was like a massive solo goal, and the fans were just like, "Oh my God, we've got a player," and then you just never heard from him. I don't think really. So I think it was he went down there. His transfer value went up to, I think it was like 20. What was it?
Slightly parked the bus. I mean, I don't think he will have much of a choice, to be honest.
Aye. So he went down there. Southampton were valuing him at 15 million at one point. And so far this season, he's played 20 games with 1 goal.
Lundstrom foul there. Yep, just pull back.
There we go.
That'll be a booking soon. How many times he's done that? John Lundstrom tuned back out in the stands. And I tell you, I cannot wait to find out who we are playing next. Oh. Who be fancy in chat? Who do we think we're going to get matched up against the next round of Europa? I've got my guts sitting telling me it's going to be Sporting Lisbon. That's what I'm feeling in the cojones.
I'd take Lisbon because that's a good away day as well. That would be a good.
He's enough to get to.
I mean, yeah. As I said, I think for planning away days, the only one we don't want is Azerbaijan. It is Azerbaijan there, isn't it? Aye.
Azerbaijan, Karabakh playing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they play their home games. Like, I presume they do, but
yeah, I think so. But honest to God, for like any of those games, really, I'd take it for the away day. No, thank you, John. Nope.
I know you've asked it a lot, but yes, do know who that is, but he played for Rangers over 10 years before I was born, so do not know much about him, but I know about him from my dad, yes. Hibs keeper just taking his time here, as if they're 1-2 Finds a good ball out though. Good play by Hibs to work out for the back here, but their final ball was just not great, but they could have been in there. Yeah, 30 minutes to go, and we've definitely not had the same intensity in this half as we managed to pick up in the first. Wednesday games, the away game is on the 7th of March, and the away game is on the 7th of March, and the home game is on the 14th of March, mate. There's February, I don't know what dates they are, late in February, that the round of 32 they play, and then we'll find out at that point after those games who we play. But it's weird, like, because that would it would make sense to now just to have a draw saying Rangers will play the winner of this tie versus this tie.
That's why, yeah.
Like, but since
unless they just want to completely redraw it so it's any team can get any team, you know.
Well, that's what they do at that stage.
And deflection's going to be a corner.
There's no seeding around at that stage. The only advantage I'm sure we get is, well, being the top dogs, finishing top, being the best, and that, we had some advantages. So obviously a bit more money. We've got the away leg second, which is always helpful because you want to be at Ibrox to get the team over the line. But then I don't believe in the round of 16 there's like any type of seeding or anything, so we could get anyone from like Liverpool to AC Milan or whatever. Liverpool could be. I was going to say Liverpool's at Temper Dallas, but no, that wouldn't be. That's a different thing.
Ooh. Not gonna lie, I thought, like, just for the flight of the ball and the way he took that, I genuinely thought he was about to put that in his own net.
He done well, by the way.
He did very well there, eh?
Coming towards his own goal.
Yeah. He manages to get enough height on it, he does well.
Just a sing along, Riley. Yeah, separate stream for that, eh? Once we win the league, I'll get a stream where I just sing songs, right? That's a promise. You can hold me to that. I'll come on and sing 10 songs on stream once we win the league.
Get an open channel in the Discord. Anyone that wants to come in and sing along, go for it. Lundstrom, by the way, the same ball, just that little dink into Ridvan in the box.
Just need to have Dalus hosting it so they can mute me for the add-ons.
I was like, yeah. Oh God, mate. I'll just make sure you've not been drinking before it, because then the add-ons really will be coming out.
What? On the day we won the league?
Yeah, you can do the stream before we go out and get drunk.
Fair. But speaking of course, this makes it, I believe 5 we were looking at before this, Dallas. Is that right? 5 with another game in hand.
Say that again.
Is that another game in hand with 5 points now? Yeah. Should we go on to win this?
Game in hand, 5 points. Yeah. Yeah, as long as we win the 2 games in hand, we will be 2 points behind.
Mark, that is actually true. I can't remember. I had that recent issues. Oh, I was like, what?
That's mental.
Good touch, Ridvan. Very composed.
That boy has been outstanding, man.
Hibs just seem to be tired a bit as well. They did put a lot of energy into that first half. It was quite end-to-end at times. They're seeming to tire a bit quicker than us here, which is nice. Right.
Jesus, man.
Who is this looking to go on? Is this another Scott Wright coming on for us?
What you can do, Reese, is put up a community post. People can reply to it with the comments what songs you're getting to sing at the end of season.
And okay. Nice and easy. I definitely wasn't panicking. I'm panicking now though. I'm panicking now though. Hibs into the box, trying to take past Lundstrom, and he does. And it's a great block. I think that's Balogun. It came back in and crossed over.
Came across behind him. I don't know, but it was Suter or Balogun. One of them. They were both there.
McCausland,
by the way, great touch there. Matondo was the ball
that's
there.
too much, yeah.
Tried doing a little too much. Yep.
Done brilliant. Just had to release it. Puts Hibs back on the attack. But he came back in to slow it down.
Yep. Lundstrom, fantastic again. Nips in, wins the ball. Oh, pardon me.
Fall. You got to be singing the stadium theme tunes, but might be a bit spicier. Tav, another nutmeg, the same area of the pitch. McCausland just got
as
it.
well, finds Lawrence.
Get something from this one.
Tav's looking for Silva, and it's defended well, headed away. Only as far as Lundstrom, though, who's going to pick it up. Find Tav again. Sterling, McCausland, and once again, Rangers is pushing forward on the attack.
I want to see Lawrence getting more involved this half.
Yeah.
I know the overall play slowed down quite a bit, but
he's looked good the couple of times he's been on the ball so far. Had some dangerous passes there.
Causing. This is what you need to win the 1-on-1. Come on, take him on.
Yeah. Take the boy on.
Lays it off to Sterling. Back to McCausland, and that's it. It beats one. Go. That's a good pass. That's a lovely cutback. We're trying to get a finish with maybe just trying to pass it in. Maybe Tav could have got a shot off the Dalus, what do you think? Was it?
There was definitely the space for him to get the shot off, but I get it. Rangers TV, Robert, we're both currently on holiday, and where are we on holiday today, Reese?
We're in Amsterdam again.
We're back in Amsterdam, okay. Yeah, we're currently on holiday in Amsterdam watching it on Rangers TV, Robert.
Yeah, Lundstrom's be good. We toss something now between him and Ridvan for me for this man of the match.
Yeah. Tongo, mate, it's fine, honestly. Don't worry about it. When it comes to that kind of thing, generally, we'll let it get to a point before us or Mod does something about it. So I know it can get under your skin, which let them be idiots. Let them out themselves, you know what I mean?
See, our possession this half have dropped down 10% for what we finished the first half on. Just kind of describing the mood for the second half of the team. But definitely the 2 is always that dodgy lead. Really want to see that third one. We'll see if Scott Wright can do that. Got a goal against him Barton coming off the bench. And McCausland coming off for him. Is it popular? Is it unpopular? Chat. I don't think Scott Wright is far.
No, he's wrong.
I don't think he's far away from getting a start over McCausland now. And I'm not saying Scott Wright is the answer going forward to right wing. I still think we need to sign one. But I don't think he's far away from getting a start over him now.
McCausland's not really been doing anything too special now. It's just kind of
20 minutes to go. Hibs striker for striker here.
You're freezing, David. Oh, mate. I'm not going to lie, I'm in the same boat as you here. And it's one of those ones right now, Scott. I mean, I know we've had the joke of my Lecky Bill in this watch along before, but Scottish Power charging through the nose anytime I put these heaters on the now. So I'm sat here, normally layered up with like 4 different jumpers on, house coat, and oh, mate. Tap staff sweltering in Sydney. You just rub it in, Ray. Just rub it in. You know what I mean?
Enjoy, my man. Enjoy.
When Steely's over in Seville in 19 degrees, like, this is boiling.
I was melting there, I swear. It was the warmest 19 degrees I've ever felt. I've never felt anywhere warmer than Seville in my life.
Mate,
that 19 that we were just there, the 19 felt like 40.
Yeah, it was the same when we were over for the final. That 40 felt like it should have been 60.
Literally. The warmest place
like,
I've ever been.
That was brutal in Seville.
Like, I've been in Turkey when it was actually showing 50 degrees as
same
thing, but that did not feel like it felt in Seville. Seville was just a different type of heat.
Different heat. Like, Seville,
I'm sure Australia's got something to say about
that. I'm sure when it comes to the temperature, Australia will have a very strong say in what's warm, but
have ball in the box
good
here.
ball into the back post and
as I said, again, appreciate everybody being in here just past the 50 likes. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Leave a like if you haven't done so already. Subscribe as well if you're enjoying the stream. But like now, there's not as much going on in that second half, so you see we're going off and starting to talk about a little bit more subjects, which we're more than happy to do. But as soon as anything big comes up in the game, of course, we will be straight back to talking about that.
28 degrees at 8 in the morning. No, thank you. I'm not going to Australia. I like the heat, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah, the buildings there as well definitely didn't help, Hannah. And we definitely never dressed for that occasion. We never expected it to be that warm.
Oh, did you have like jeans and everything over with you?
Ah, did you? You all remember my proposal day? Your beads of sweat everywhere, man. The long jeans on. Oh, what a bad decision that was.
Oh, mate.
Fabio Silva coming off.
Like you weren't sweating enough at the thought of having to ask that, you know what I mean?
I was chilling. Knew I had it in the bag. I actually wasn't nervous at all until they got to like the actual actual moment where I stood there and I was like,
place,
oh, this is happening.
Don't mess this up, don't mess this up, don't mess this up.
It's like the full day, the lead up, everything. I was like, chill, just like side, chill. And I was like, and then I was like, oh, there's an extra bead of sweat. Favourite game I've been to, Riley, it will continue to be the Leipzig home game in that semi-final, and it can be difficult to ever get close to that, to be honest. There's obviously been some great memories with Old Firms and PSV away game, not the most recent one where we got absolutely battered. The one before that we were on 1-0 will stand out for me for the full trip I had. That Seville trip I just had there, the Betis away, was, hold on, Dessers trying to show I was trying to show Fabio Silva how to finish, and that is clever. Lovely reverse pass. He gets in the box and it creeps into the net, is the way to describe that. The keeper thinks that he's going to shoot across goal. Is it almost like a back heel that he does? It's just a lovely finish from Dessers.
Mate, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't reacting to that because I fully thought that Hibs defender was catching that before it got in, with how slow that was going. With how slow that rolled.
Mate, Dessers, man, like, we all slag, he just keeps goal contributing. No, it's not even a back heel, it's just a lovely, just a lovely precision finish. Okay, cool. Happy with that. Honestly, he's something else, man, isn't he? He's like a big parody.
Fair play to Dessers, man, I'm sat there at half time talking about him, and He comes on and does that. Okay. Like we said at the start of the game, prove us wrong. You know what I mean? Prove us wrong.
Hibs are falling apart again.
Again? Did they ever get it back together?
Oh, Dessers, mate. Right. Conversation time then. The man keeps scoring goals. Fabio Silva on the wing. Keep Matondo on the left. Can Fabio Silva play on the right?
I'm down to try it. So, I mean, that's the thing. Like, reading about Silva before we actually brought him in, apparently he was very flexible in how he played up top, so...
Matondo. And a 1v1 with the boys. Got the beating of all night so far. And this time he's got the beating of himself. Runs
That's
out the
unlucky.
pitch.
He's just overhit that there, runs it out. Right? He'd beat the man 100%. He just overhit the ball a little bit too much there. 100% Derek. If the ball's in the back of the net, I do not care who, what, how, or why it has got there. If the ball ends up in the back of the net for Rangers, I am all on board. That was just one of those ones where it was just... I thought he'd hit it so soft compared to how he had to. Like, I was fully expecting the defender to actually catch it before it went in the net.
Colin, mate, I believe you're right. So with that being the case, Dessers, you are crap. We need a new striker. I can't believe you're on the bench, Dessers. You are pish.
Get it. By the way, sarcasm chat, okay? For people that don't get it, sarcasm.
Dessers finds Matondo, who teases in the box, but the shot's blocked. Well, Sterling, mate. He's just a bit of an engine, middle of the pitch, just having average performance since he's come on. The game's been a bit slow since he's come on, to be fair. Yeah,
he's not had much of a chance to make an impact. The couple of tackles he's had to make, he's went into them hard, he's won them. He's been good. I can't say he's done anything outstanding or he's been great. He's just came on and done a solid job. But I think that's kind of what we expect of him. The boy, as Steely said, he's just an engine. He's got that athletic build, just that capability about him. Pardon me.
Yeah, see Ryan Jack getting some time. So Ryan Jack coming on for Rabbi Matondo. So how are we working this then? Sterling going out wide?
I guess
it's the only option then, isn't it? Or is Lawrence? Oh, Lawrence still on? Yeah, Lawrence will go out wide surely. Dessers stays in the middle.
To score and halfway a penalty. You'll be fuming whenever earlier then, John, eh?
Best performance of the season, bets away, mate. Bet away, but this in terms of league, this could be,
Yeah, in terms of the league, this is definitely our best performance of the season, I'd say.
My favourite defender, mate, is just I love his attitude and that as well. It was a combination. I love Liam Balogun, right? I think he's really good. It gets caught out in that time, but I think with Goldson playing next to him as well, yeah. But I still think we need two new centre halves, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm not going to argue that, but I mean, yeah, you're talking about current team. I'd probably need to agree with Ian Balogun. Balogun just seems...
I love his attitude, man. You see how much he loves it here. He talks about it all the time. He's so passionate. Spits on Celtic. I mean, who said that? What? Right, came with a suit this season's Rangers home. Fair enough. It's really going to slow down now, I think. It's Hibs have drained of belief. But this is some nice link-up play in the middle.
Yeah. As you said as well, they are. It does look like they're very much just trying to slow down and keep the men behind the ball, even when they are in possession of it. That was a very, very quick first half, and to be fair, they did try and keep pace with us that first half, and I think you can see it now. They are just starting to get very tired, but 3-0, we'll get it done. We'll get it out.
I'll start. I've had a season ticket now for 21 years, mate. Oh, Desser's
I like
a
the
good
ball,
one.
just unlucky. I like it, it's just unlucky.
Maybe one day, John. Maybe one day.
This is where Desser somehow turns it around and becomes a club legend. Watch it.
Thought that after BS game, then watched him. Wait to see him. He scored a goal here, so he'll get started against St Mirren at the weekend and miss 14 chances.
Lucas, appreciate it. Glad you had a good time. You've enjoyed it. The streams, we typically try and do them for every away game, really, unless
I
we're
think
going
pretty
to
much.
them, or or the old firms. We don't do away old firms
Yeah.
for obvious reasons. Channel would probably be shut down within about 5 minutes.
Van they pay attention here, does well, finds Jack. They two are still tussling, by the way. I don't know who to give my man of the match to.
I know, man. It's very, very tight between these two.
Last 10 minutes of one of the two of them to do something special, just steal the man of the match, I would say.
Come on, Lunny, hit a 30-yard goal. Come on, that'll get you. You know that, or Yilmaz's goal line clearance. Something.
Ten to go, and it is just Rangers thinking the goal difference now. What is the goal difference? I'm going to look it up.
I've got the table up, mate. Give me a second to tell you.
Interesting.
We are 33 right now. They are 38.
Five
So
behind me,
we're
that's a game in
five
hand.
behind with a game in hand. Aye.
So you win your other game, say 3-0 with example as well, and yes, that's
Puts us two
a
behind,
pretty close league table.
That is tight.
'Cause I would like to say this one is done now.
John will take a Tav pen, make it 4-0.
A pint at the Rangers is always nice on social media, isn't it? The meltdown's always great right after.
Good run for Dessers again, by the way, and again a great ball. But Hibs defender just getting to it. Lundstrom again, cutting out the bottom. Man, I can't choose between Lundstrom and Yilmaz right now. They've both been great today. Both been really enjoyable to watch. Yilmaz, when he's been involved going forward, has always looked like a positive presence. Lundstrom, he's been a brick wall in midfield. Like, man, how do you pick? How do you pick between the two right now, Reese?
Sure, you can then look at a goal contribution, can't you? But then, I mean, they both got a goal contribution, so...
Lundstrom with the assist for the Yilmaz goal, you know what I mean? So...
I think Lundstrom will get a new deal. Playing like this, he will.
Yeah.
I'll say just taking it out of the way before we get towards the end. I just don't usually fucking respond that much, but I knew you were a bit of a fanny all stream, to be honest, Arona. We were letting you away with all sorts, but see you later, pal. Fucking weirdo. What a weird guy. Try to give him the benefit of the doubt for a while, but what a weirdo. Anyways. Jack, that's the ball in the box. I think that's going to be offside. I think it's going to be offside though. Maybe. He was just in front of the last centre half. Good finish, but just in front of the last centre half.
Taver Canwell for man of the match, really? Really? I don't think Tav's even really been involved that much this game.
Oh, by the way,
that's not offside at all. I don't think that's offside. I think he's in line with him.
Lawrence might be on the score sheet here, by the way.
I think he's in line with...
No. Rangers TV are saying this won't count. I'm not so sure with the angle I've just seen.
I mean, Derek, he was completely wrong anyway. Neither one of us are from Edinburgh, so I've got no idea where he got that from.
Two Ouija's that actually speak with a bit of a normal accent so that people from Australia or America can actually understand what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean, pal?
I'm sorry, mate. Do you want me to start doing the watch along like this instead, pal? Is that what you were after?
That will suit you, mate. You can sound more like his dad. Right. This can't take this long. Waiting for over a minute here for this VAR call.
To be fair, though, that is an extremely, extremely tight one.
No, but like the line should just be automatic. That's it. Derek. Offside. Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. It's always a good part of social media. Don't worry about it, bro.
Oh, 100%.
This is what happens with social media. A negative always stands out because it's easier to be louder negative. It's like you do a post online and it'll get, say, 300 likes, but 100 people call you a prick underneath it. I was like, well, this is... The positive is outweighing it 3-1. But everyone sees the comments and they think, oh, that's like it's gone down. But like, no, it's not. It's 3-1 outweighed. Like, yeah, that's just social media.
Negativity just draws the attention, it draws the views, it draws the clicks. We're just going to pretend that you intentionally let that run through there.
Stellan finds Dessers in the box.
Ball.
Good cutback again. Just Stellan not on the forward thinking wave mind. What's the word? I'm not in any kind of wave mind when I'm saying a word like that. But wavelength. That's the word I'm looking for because it was twice. Remember that McCausland cut back earlier? Stellan wasn't quite alert with, and then that was actually a really good cutback from Dessers there.
It was actually Lawrence in the edge of the box there that should have came in for that. To be fair.
He's only singing a chapel. Let that in a while. I think Clement's going to be a very, very happy man.
Yeah, it's been a good performance all in. And there we go. We say it, Rangers TV give Lundstrom the man of the match. So you really can't argue with that one.
I'm happy to say Lunny, man of the match.
I think Lundstrom's done a bit more the second half, so I'd probably give it to him based on the second half. But first half, you could not put a hair between them for who was in front for man of the match. Pardon me, for man of the match.
Mate, that just exploded out. All right, mate. Oh, Scott Wright taking the piss there, just to win a corner for us. I appreciate it, Stuart. Thank you for being in here. Mate, I'm still to even... That's one of those...
That is so tight.
That's mate, that's Lawrence's toenail. I think they're being generous with that line there. That's... It's just because you go by the, the box there that you're looking at you and you're like, that looks... It doesn't matter at the end of the day, but I think you have a few people there trying to say that line's not right.
It certainly looks a lot closer than the line suggests, but yeah.
They'd be a bit of a fuss kicked up about that one if this was more of an even score line.
Desser's asking for a penalty there. Ref says no.
No half penalty yet. Sack Clement, bring in Martindale. Aye, mate. I'll for it. Well, I know. Here we go. David has been visiting the Hibs sponsor. Dessers, this is a brilliant double dummy. Oh, what a save that is. That was almost shades. Mate, that was shades of about the old firm, Arfield's dummy. And then it went through on our legs into Defoe. I want to clip this clean sheet, and it's a brilliant block Suter coming across there. Jack Butland coming to congratulate him. Brilliant. Hibs just were a bit too casual there, but too many bodies forward, just trying to score a fourth and nearly can see the consolation.
Hibs player does well though, opens up his body, he's going to be putting it across that goal there, but very good block for Suter.
Riley, I'll be going, mate. Yeah, I'm on the continuous credit card scheme, so they always, the cup tickets just come straight out for me. And it would have been Deutsch scoring a wonder goal, which would have went fair play if that went in for the consolation as he tries a little overhead kick in the box. 1-1. Is that near the end, David? Oh, that's big for that title.
Ooh. Who are Liverpool playing there? Fulham? Did I see
oh no, it's the EFL Cup. Right, Jack.
Attack again. Dessers. I thought Dessers, you could have put the ball through for him there, to be fair, but Wright driving into the box. Scott Wright!
It's a great save to stop it being 4. And you don't need to be a lip reader to see Scott Wright shouting, bastard.
Ooh, man, that's a great run for Scott Wright there, driving into the box, finds himself the space, hits it in his left foot. Liverpool 3-2 in aggregate. Oh, okay.
Just about 90 seconds left in this game. We did have 3 minutes added on. That's a bit of a head knock. I think it's a shot on target. The ref will stop it now, and that'll be pretty much all she wrote. The ref doesn't stop it for a Balogun head knock. They play on. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, the ref has now stopped it. Oh yeah, he's brought it back now. I don't think it's just the Hibs player was aggressive to get the ball. I think he's won it fair.
Yeah, I think it's just the coming together. Nothing in that at all. Hey.
3-0? Did I go for that? That must be one. I said 2-0. I copped out. I went 2-0.
I said 3-1. So I took that wonder goal.
Oh, Lundstrom and Yilmaz getting mixed up with each other there. But and on. Yeah, you party together. And the Rangers fans are partying in that away end because that is a full-time whistle. It is Rangers 3, Hibs 0, 1 game in hand out the way. And that's a beautiful performance that Clement will be happy with. But going forward, I would love to see Silva and Dessers on the same pitch.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
And on.
Silva really impressed me today, to be honest with you, when he was involved in the play. He was actually really impressive. He went down a little bit too easy sometimes. I think under pressure he went down a little bit too easy. But no, generally, when he was in the ball, his link-up play and everything, he actually really impressed me today.
Yep. Very good performance overall. 3-0 in the capital. You're happy with that. But again, stream, take one more opportunity to say thank you very much to everybody being in here. Don't forget to check the links down in the description, the socials, Dallas' channel as well. But for now, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'm going to do a little post probably in the next day or so whether we're going to be live for a watch along or not, because Dallas might have like a family thing that it needs to go to when this is on. So we're waiting to see with this one, so I'll do a little post on that. Well, we're definitely back for this, but ladies and gentlemen,
I was going to say after this I do. So,
well, I'll see if I can sort something for that. But ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you all very, very much. I will see you the next time.
Close the gap to 5 points. Let's go.